A healthy Magic Valley housing market should feel like you're walking into a grocery store with fully stocked shelves. Right now, it feels more like someone got here first. And somehow, the people buying houses and the people selling houses appear to be living in two completely different economies. Welcome to the state of Twin Falls housing. I'm Jeff Abram, and yes, I'm a licensed realtor, even when I don't dress like one, act like one, or sound like one. Professional skeptic of housing headlines, and for our purpose, your numbers guy. Every week we hold this completely unnecessary but somehow essential briefing to answer one question. What is the housing market actually doing to your wallet? Because it's certainly doing something to mine. Let's take a look. We have exactly 84 homes available across the region. And to be clear, I'm talking about the whole Twin Falls Metropolitan Area. A healthy market for a metro area of this size would usually have 400 to 500 homes just sitting and waiting for you. Instead, we're down to 84. Just this past week, buyers went ahead and cleared 62 homes completely off the board. Think about that math. We have 84 total homes left on the shelf. 62 of those went pending or closed in a flash. Inventory remains critically constrained, and the homes disappearing are overwhelmingly the ones priced to reality. So where exactly are all these homes going? Well, that's our story today. The Magic Valley isn't 5 separate housing markets anymore. It's one giant market pretending to be 5 different towns. Every time a shelf empties out of one zip code, buyers simply drive somewhere else. Twin Falls has become extremely expensive, that buyers are officially voting with their steering wheels. Let's follow the money for a second. In Twin Falls, sellers are dreaming of an average of $434,000 payday, but buyers looked at their budgets and are actually paying $389,000. That is a $45,000 gap, where overpriced properties go to die and sit for over a month, while normal, realistic family homes vanish in 2 weeks. Because of the pricing pressure across the bridge, buyers are rushing into Jerome, but a massive standoff is brewing here too. Unsold listed prices are averaging $396,000, while buyers are flatly refusing to cross a $318,000 ceiling. That's a staggering $77,000 price gap. Entry-level layouts are getting cleaned out instantly, while everything else is starting to look a little lonely. Kimberly has been the move-up battleground, and available listings are disappearing faster than incoming properties can replace them. Right now, there are 4 properties remaining in the highly coveted 3-bedroom tier, but buyers locked down 7 closed sales in that exact bracket this past week. You aren't even playing musical chairs. The chairs are being pulled off the floor before the music stops. Filer stats look incredibly wealthy on paper, showing a closed transaction average of $470,000. But here is the clue. That big price tag is just a couple of custom acreage properties on the high-end skew of the math, while the rest of the shelf is entirely bare. Buell is where the pricing standoff turns into a comedy. Sellers are aiming for a $377,000 average price tag, but active buyers are showing up with roughly $262,000. That is a $114,000 gap. Somewhere in the middle is a conversation that apparently is not happening. Buyers are treating Buell strictly as an affordability zone, and the moment a seller forgets that, they sit. See what's happening here? Nobody's shopping inside the city limits anymore. They're shopping the entire ecosystem. Twin Falls gets too expensive, so the buyers bounce straight across the bridge to Jerome, dropping their inventory to just 17 homes. The next wave starts looking toward places like Buell or Filer, because that's where inventory still occasionally exists. Meanwhile, those move-up buyers, the people that want the little bit better house, yeah, they've crowded into Kimberly and run them completely out of 3-bedroom home. Every single dollar shifts to one town triggers a direct, instant reaction across the entire valley. So where is all the demand actually hiding? Under $300,000, it's moving slower. Mostly because buyers aren't finding the inventory they want, unless they're looking in Buell, where cheaper properties fly in 6 days. The $300,000 to $500,000 bracket is where the market is absolutely getting raided, with homes flying off the shelf in roughly 15 to 24 days. Once you cross the $500,000 line, it's complete chaos. Some luxury properties sit for a brutal 57 days, while others vanish in 48 hours. If there's one configuration running this entire raid, it's the humble 3-bedroom house. In Twin Falls, a realistic 3-bedroom listing lasts for just about 15 days on the shelf, accounting for 14 of the city's 35 total sales. Meanwhile, the massive 4 and 5-bedroom footprints face a built-up supply of 22 active listings versus only 16 sales, pushing their time on the market to nearly 2 months. Buyers want standard residential spaces. They are walking away from high utility footprints. 84 homes, 62 sales. That is not a housing market that's catching up. That's a housing market eating through its shelves. Sellers testing imaginary price points are being left behind to watch their listings grow old. The homes actually selling are the ones priced to reality. If you want to see a handful of listings in the valley that are actually priced to today's market before someone else raids the shelf, drop a comment below or shoot me a text. And if you're shopping anywhere else in Idaho, don't disappear into the internet and hope for the best. Reach out anyway. I'll either help you personally or connect you with an agent I trust to help my own family. Anyway, that's been the state of the state.